Ladies and gentlemen, muscle car lovers and dream chasers, welcome to a roaring icon. If you click this video, may your passion ignite your success. Today, we unlock a legend built from steel, speed, and soul. The 1970 Chevelle SS-454 LS6 wasn't just a car, it was a revolution on wheels. Stay with me, this story only gets louder. To everyone watching, I pray your goals never stall. May your grind be strong and your dreams unstoppable. Just like the 454 LS6 engine, may you produce more than the world expects. Keep believing in your journey. You're here for a reason, and your future is worth the chase. Let's ride into history. Chevrolet introduced the Chevelle in 1964 as a mid-size powerhouse. By 1970, it evolved into something fiercer. The SS-454 badge became a symbol of dominance. The LS6 variant was the peak, built for drivers who wanted more than style. They wanted impact, legacy, and unapologetic horsepower. The 454 cubic inch LS6 V8 arrived as Chevrolet's nuclear option, officially rated at 450 horsepower, but experts knew it made more. This engine used a high-lift camshaft, solid lifters, an aluminum intake, and a Holley 800 CFM carb. It was underrated by design, overbuilt by intent. This 7.4-liter big block V8 delivered torque like an avalanche. With 500 lb-ft officially, real output pushed higher. A 11.25.1 compression ratio and aggressive valve timing made it one of the strongest factory engines ever sold. No turbos, no tricks, just pure mechanical combustion art. From factory floor to drag strip, the LS6 Chevelle sprinted 0 to 60 mph in about 5.4 seconds. Quarter-mile times landed in the low 13-second range. In 1970, that was insane. This was a street-legal muscle car entering supercar territory, shocking competitors and rewriting expectations. The exhaust tone was deep, metallic, and unforgettable. Quad tips expelled pressure waves, not just the sound. When this car rolled by, the world paused. It was a growl you felt in your ribs. A raw, honest voice of a V8 that carried rebellion, freedom, and American engineering pride. The hood scoop wasn't decoration. It inhaled cold air from the windshield base directly into the carburetor. At high speed, the LS6 force-fed itself like a beast catching breath before a roar. Functional, dramatic, and intimidating. This system boosted power exactly when the driver needed it most. The 1970 redesign sharpened everything. A longer hood, sculpted sides, wider stance, and quad headlights gave it confidence. It was handsome, but dangerous. Elegant, but aggressive. The proportions screamed potential energy waiting to explode. Chevrolet made sure it looked as fast as it truly was. The LS6 rode on fortified springs, thicker sway bars, and a reinforced frame. It wasn't light, but it was planted. It handled power, launches, and imperfect roads with authority. Chevrolet built it to absorb chaos without losing posture. The driver didn't fight the car, he directed it. Front disc brakes provided stopping muscle for the 454 muscle. This car could accelerate like a rocket, but stop like it respected physics. The braking system was firm, consistent, and confidence-building. Chevrolet didn't just give it speed, they gave it responsibility to control it. The Muncie M22 4-speed manual gearbox, nicknamed the Rock Crusher, matched the engine's personality. Shifting was loud, mechanical, and direct. Every gear change felt like loading the next chapter. This wasn't smooth luxury shifting. This was metal meeting intent. For drivers who wanted brutal speed without clutch work, Chevrolet offered the TH400 3-speed automatic. It was bulletproof, torque-friendly, and drag-ready. Even without the manual drama, the TH400 delivered launches that felt like a declaration. Automatic, but still rebellious. No digital screens, just pure analog truth. RPM, speed, oil pressure, temp, displayed by needles dancing with vibration. The driver didn't read data, he interpreted emotion. Because analog gauges don't just show speed, they narrate momentum. Inside sat black leather bucket seats with firm support and timeless posture. They weren't built for softness, but purpose. Long drives, fast launches, sudden corners. These seats kept the driver centered, confident, and ready. Muscle cars hold drivers like stories hold heroes. The three-spoke steering wheel was simple, but commanding. Thin rim, strong feedback, direct connection to the front wheels. No filters between driver and road. Just intent, grip, and dialogue. This wheel turned highways into conversations. The Chevelle's steel body wasn't fragile art. It was a forged armor. Panels were thick, lines were sculpted, and durability was baked into identity. This car survived trends, rival pressure, and decades. Because legends aren't preserved by softness, they're preserved by strength. Chrome wasn't accident, it was jewelry. Bumpers, door handles, grille, and interior trim glowed under light like trophies. The 1970 Chevelle mixed industrial aggression with reflective elegance. It was a mirror of ambition for anyone who wanted to be noticed without saying a word. Fatter rear tires gave it traction and intimidation. When parked, it looked ready to launch. When moving, it actually did. Rubber met asphalt with respect, but dominance. The Chevelle didn't ask permission for grip. It earned it. The grille carried attitude. Sharp edges, dark inserts, chrome outline. It looked like a champion's jawline. Confident, structured, purposeful. Chevrolet made sure the face of the Chevelle SS was unforgettable, even before the engine turned on. 4 headlights meant one thing: attention and authority. Balanced symmetry with aggressive personality. Night drives weren't dark journeys. They were spotlights for the 454 LS6 to perform its theater. The long hood design wasn't excess. It was theater for the 454 big block underneath. Proportions carried suspense, a promise of power living below steel, and Chevrolet delivered exactly what it promised. The door panels mixed red trim, chrome handles, and structured armrests. When opened, the interior story continued outward. A muscle car doesn't hide its heart. It opens it like a chapter for the world to read. Today, depending on condition, originality, and documentation, a 1970 Chevelle SS-454 LS6 can range from $150,000 to over $300,000 USD. The cleaner the story, the higher the value, because history appreciates honesty. Not every 1970 Chevelle SS had the LS6. Only a small fraction carried this spec. That rarity made it a collector's obsession. Limited numbers, unlimited legacy. This car wasn't just drag-capable, it was drag-feared. Factory-built for competition, later adopted by racers chasing records. A car doesn't become a legend by participation, it becomes a legend by impact. It faced icons like the Hemi Cuda, LS6 rivals, and Ford big blocks, but the Chevelle LS6 stood tall, underrated, underestimated, then unforgettable. The badge meant super sport with a 454 heart. It was Chevrolet's highest salute to power seekers, a mark of rebellion wrapped in engineering pride. The 1970 Chevelle SS became a Hollywood favorite, poster star and symbol of American speed culture. It didn't just enter pop culture, it helped define it. Under warm lights, red paint curves shimmered like molten metal frozen in time. Reflections weren't effects, they were evidence of craftsmanship. Even indoors, rain reflections from glass panels created dramatic light bounce. The Chevelle didn't just hold horsepower, it held atmosphere. If this legend fires your ambition, hit subscribe. Let's grow a community fueled by passion and driven by dreams. More muscle legends are coming. May your life launch like an LS6 at green light. Strong, loud, focused, and underestimated only until you arrive. Keep pushing, keep believing. Legends don't retire, they echo. Build your own version of unforgettable. Whether cars, career, or character, make it roar with honesty. Subscribe now, Muscle Family. More stories, more horsepower, more inspiration. You bring the dreams, I'll bring the legends. See you in the next ride.